Unit 2, Section A, Exercise 8.
On today's Everything Animal podcast, we're talking about some of the amazing senses that animals have. Joining me to talk about this fascinating topic is Anna Francis, who is a zoologist at the university here in Bristol. Hello, Anna.
Hi, Ben.
So, Anna, it is said that animals have the most extraordinary senses. Why is that?
That's a very good question. And the answer is, of course, all about evolution and survival. While humans evolved a good sense of touch, reasonable eyesight and hearing, but a poor sense of smell and taste, we also evolved the most complex and remarkable intelligence on the planet that has helped us to hunt, solve problems, find food, and dominate the world. Animals, however, evolved much more powerful senses than us to help them survive. Let's start off with seals, those beautiful large-eyed sea mammals. Not only do they have excellent hearing and very good sight underwater, but they are also able to detect fish from a long way away using their whiskers.
How do they do that?
Well, vibrations are created in the water by fish when they move, and the seal's whiskers can feel these tiny movements when they touch their super-sensitive whiskers, which vibrate. This information is sent to the brain, which works out where the fish are, up to around 200 meters away.
And they aren't the only sea creatures that have developed a sense to help them hunt, are they?
No, while most mammals use their tongues to taste, the catfish's entire body is covered in taste buds, which means that as it swims through water, it can literally taste the flavour of the insects, fish and algae that make up its diet, and can locate them easily.
That is impressive. What about smell?
Let's look at elephants, which have the best sense of smell of any animal.
Is that because they have the biggest noses?
Well, they may have a very large trunk, but like all animals that smell, it's only the tip of the nose, called the nostrils, that is able to smell. But what elephants can do is use their nose to detect water up to 19 kilometres away.
Amazing. Let's move on to sight now.
Well, when it comes to sight, we have to talk about birds, and in particular, eagles. They can see clearly about 8 times as far as humans can, which means when they hunt, they can fly over a field and spot a small animal in the grass from over 2 kilometres away.
Wow! And finally, we can't have a discussion about animal senses without talking about bats.
Absolutely. These flying rodents are extraordinary. They use something called biosonar or echolocation to navigate and hunt.
How does this work?
They emit little clicking noises with their mouths, which then bounce off objects and return tiny echoes, which their amazing ears hear to locate anything from a building that is in their way to a tiny mosquito that they are hunting. The faster clicks they send out, the more accurate they can locate something.
And they aren't the only animals to do this, are they?
No, they aren't. Whales, dolphins, and even some birds and small mammals also use echolocation. And interestingly, some blind people have learned how to do it as well.
I've read about that. It's amazing. But we'll have to talk about that another time, as that is all we've got time for today. Thanks so much, Anna. And next up,